Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. Let's get a recap. We've been able to stop Nurvus thanks to Demi, but we've got to go to the artificial satellite Zelan to restore the functions of the environmental control system. And Ren is there, right? Whatever, let's just hurry to Zelan. Also, our good buddy Grizz has gone back home because he regrets leaving his sister behind. Hey, what happened to Zeo's tower, by the way? Well, the good news is, if I did miss any treasures here, I could have just returned to it. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, and I finally did look up what this Shadow Blade is. It's an instant death sword. I don't know how likely instant death is, but if I equip it, all of his stats are going to go down, so I don't think it's really worth it. I'll sell it off later. For now, we're going to space. That's kind of cool. Okay. This got a bit of... I'll try it again. This just got a little bit cooler. So, right now, our only option is to go to Zelan, the satellite. Oh, that asteroid belt. The asteroid belt is the planet that blew up 1,000 years ago. And I assume that last planet, the red one, maybe, is a planet we'll go to later. We got another world to explore at some point. For now, though, Zelan. Zelan will be the destination. Artificial satellite Zelan. So another dungeon to explore, I guess. Let's go left. Yay! Treasure! Plasma dagger. Oh, you can equip the Psycho Wand. Not that that actually would do any good, would it? Let me check. Psycho Wand. It's spelled differently in the guide. Whatever. A wand that can nullify various magic defenses. Yeah, we kind of figured that out already. Aside from that, though, it's not really stronger than what he has. It's just handy to have on hand. So this dagger apparently is not useful for anybody. Cloth is. There, now you're all plasmaed up. A plasma sword. That makes that other sword even more useless. Ooh, attack power in the triple digits now. And what else? Plasma field, I assume that's some sort of shield. Yep, it's a shield. I'll pass. Pulse laser? Who are these for? Canceller. Okay, what the heck is a canceller? Actually, let's look at the pulse laser real quick. Look. It doesn't say who it equips on because we don't have that character yet. Interesting. As for the canceller, all-purpose sensor with stealth capabilities. I bet you it's an item that allows me to evade random encounters. Oh! We don't have a dungeon. Well, that was easy. You. Are you Ren? Wow, you're huge. In verity, my name is Ren. This is the man-made satellite Zelan, which has complete control over all the environmental systems for all the planets in the Algol solar system. I am the android who manages it all. Rika, finally we meet face to face. Yes, Ren. I didn't know that you were so tall. And these other people? These are my friends, Chaz and Rune. They are great pals. Who and who are great pals? Whatever. Anyway, glad to meet you. Demi told us that the reason the systems in Motavia are out of control could be found here. You know, speaking of the planet being named Motavia, the owl people are called Motavians. Wouldn't everybody living on the planet be Motavians, or does this mean that the humans are not native to Motavia? We've come to try to cure the problem, but from the looks of it, it doesn't seem likely. That's right, Zelan is not causing the systems in Motavia to run out of control. We have no control at all. What does this all mean? Presently, Zelan is losing power. It is the artificial satellite Kuren that is causing the Motavian systems to run amok. Originally, Kuren was supposed to play a supportive role to Zelan, but somebody has occupied Kuren and usurped our control. Is that so? Since Zelan is at the top of the chain of command, Demi must have determined that it was Zelan that had gone awry. Zelan's telecommunication functions are paralyzed. There isn't even a way to communicate. So that's why we were incommunicado. That's a fun word. Incommunicado. I was so worried. So this means we have to go to Kiran. Chaz, if it is okay with you, may I accompany you? Yeah, sure, we got some equipment for you. Zelan is presently completely cut off from all the other systems. It is impossible to do any system restoration from here. I was hoping to go to Kiran to get the situation under control. Oh, Ren, it would be so reassuring if you came with us. Wow, you have a lot of faith in Ren. Oh yes, Ren and Seed were my teachers. This current crisis was brought about by my lack of power. I must take responsibility. It seems that Seed has left me responsible too. Ren. Why don't we get a move on? Stop trying to take charge, Rune. Alright then, you take charge, if you can. What did you say? Rika, what's going on here? Oh, this happens all the time. Yay! We got a fourth teammate! And he has 210 HP. Cool. So you are an android? Yes. So it's a good thing I kept those, repair kits on hand. I sold off a bunch of other equipment, but that is an age you got there, I gotta say, Ren. 998. You've definitely been around a while. Out of curiosity, were you born 2 years after the calamity 1,000 years ago? I'm still very curious if it was exactly 1,000 years ago, or if we're just estimating. Also, what about this equipment we got? Is that for you? Yeah, you can equip a pulse laser, which is also a two-handed weapon. Interesting, but nowhere near as strong as plasma rifle. That would explain why you just left it lying around in a random treasure chest. Kiran caused disasters on Motavia. Zelan systems are all functioning normally. So that was it? Guess so. Alright. This was a short visit, but I am okay with that. Also, no random encounters here, which I am also okay with. So, where do we go from here? Okay. So, apparently... some of these places are being unlocked and don't appear until after we unlock them. I knew we were going into space because the manual said we would, but it didn't exactly say the places we'd be able to go to. So, this should be interesting. Don't suppose there's a save point in our next destination, because there wasn't one here. Uh-oh, what's going on? Something feels wrong. There is an unidentified energy reaction coming from the engine room. Problems in the engine room? That's bad. Well, let's go see what's going on. I told you, stop taking charge. Yikes! Who are you? Oh my, I've been found out already. Well, it doesn't matter now whether I sabotage the engines or kill you right here. You're not getting to Kuran. Chaos Sorcerer. Well, we get to find out what Ren is capable of. It occurs to me I didn't exactly take advantage of the opportunity to look at his stats and stuff. Okay, regular boss music, maybe this guy won't be so tough. He'll still probably be tough though, so I'm going to really want to think about my moves here. I, of course, gotta try Earth at least once. Let's see here. Shift is attack, Saner's agility. Saner is probably pretty good to have. Try to mute you, although I doubt it's gonna work. You got Barrier, which is good. Let's just start with that. Nope, couldn't stun him. Couldn't seal him. That was surprisingly weak. Go ahead and keep using that attack. I'd be completely okay with that. Crosscut. Shift. Maybe that'll increase the power of Crosscut. Hewn. Flare sounds like a really good attack. Let's use it. Oh great, you got that. But even that wasn't terribly strong. Are you going easy on us because we haven't had an opportunity to save since we took off from the planet? I'd be okay with that. Here, boost your own attack as well. No, wait, boost Ren's attack. Oh, you can't because he's an android. Your attack is fine. What is our Flaily gonna do for us? What does your attack do? Yeah, the game definitely went on easy on us after that last big boss and going into space. Nice experience, though. Oh. Yippee! It's great that we won! Well, we're really out of commission now. Rune, couldn't you have applied a little bit of self-control? Shut up! You're in no position to talk. We're off our intended flight path. It's impossible to get back in It's impossible to get back in that orbit. Orbit. we will be able to make a crash landing on Dezolis, the third planet in the system. Shall we try? Can we do it without crashing? What do you mean, shall we? We have no choice, do we? This is true. One crash landing coming up. Whee! A crash landing! Cool! What are you saying? Hey, are you okay? Hey! Calm down, Chaz. You should endeavor not to let your blood pressure become too high. Relax. Why are you all looking so unconcerned? Yikes! The third planet in the Algos solar system. Yep, that is indeed a planet. You know what? We're moving to a new planet. This is a great place to end the stream. So I'm going to end the stream here. Also, it might be a place where I will do like a season end for YouTube. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how many more episodes I wind up recording for this Let's Play, because the situation is I want YouTube to see Season 2 of Santa Max in December. So we'll figure that out, depending on how much longer this game is. I'd rather delay the rest of this game than push back Season 2 of Santa Max. But yeah, we're done with this stream. Next time, we'll be on A Whole New World. I was very tempted to sing that part, but I don't think I want to do that. A Whole New World, next time.